What's up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be going over a battle I had for round 2 of Warm Canal's mono type tournament. For the first round, my opponent, we weren't able to battle, so I got onto the second round. And here's the battle. It's a pretty fun one. I did get quite lucky. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get on to the battle. On to the battle. And time to see what type he's running. He's running Mono Metal. And let's see. Mono Metal, I think that's a pretty good matchup for me. Just took a screenshot of his team. Just gonna put a smiley face there. And so I'm definitely gonna bring Chartiki, because Chartiki's very broken. And then I like Ikazune a lot here. It does quite well versus everything, and specialty boots means I'm able to outspeed a lot. I'm gonna bring Seer Knight too. It checks Stratosaur, stuff like that. And for my last Loomians, I'm gonna bring Revenine. And I could go Volcaloa, but I don't think it's gonna be that useful in this matchup. I'd rather just run Infernix, but at the same time, I don't really know. I feel like it might not be that great. So I could just go with Pyroland, because it's good overall, and like, I'm just gonna lead Seer Knight. I would have rather led with Ikazune, I just didn't want to risk timer running out. And yeah, so he leads his own Seer Knight. And it's a Ditto. Do I want to get up Barbs? I mean, I could. I'll just see how much I take from opposing Seer Knight. Because I feel like he might just slap down here. I mean, I don't want to like sack chart. And yeah, like Chartiki is really valuable in this game, and Seer Knight, like, it's fine, but you know, it isn't really needed. And I do have other ways to deal with something like a Stratosaur. And you know, I don't really need this specifically for anything defensively. It'd just be nice to get up some barbs. I just need to check how much this would do to me. So I don't actually think it's that much. I think going for barbs would be worth it. I mean, I could go for Flaming Kick, but I don't know. Let's see. Getting barbs would be nice, just at least one layer, and then I could start going for attacks. I don't really care if my health amulet is gone. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna set up one layer of barbs and then go from there. Alright, so he switches into his Tyrex. That's a fine play by him. Terrifying. So now I know that he's not Power Jaw, which is good. Good to know, because now I'm pretty safe to go into my Chartiki. And he doesn't really have anything that wants to switch into this, and I should be pretty okay. Yeah, because nothing really likes Chartiki on his team. It's a huge threat to him. The best he has is Seer Knight, maybe, but like even then, Seer Knight doesn't exactly have the greatest matchup versus Chartiki. So I think I'm pretty safe just going into chart right now. And I'm just gonna I feel like he might just raw Earthquake just to get some damage off. I don't really know what else he'd do. Maybe double back into Seer Knight, or maybe go Oxydrake or something, but I think that right now he just has to hit me because he doesn't really have a better option. And so he goes for Sharpen. Alright, I guess that makes sense. I don't really mind. I don't really care if I... Hold on, I'm just gonna check. I don't want to take too much from this. Just want to make sure I'm able to live this comfortably. Tyrex, I'm just making sure Earthquake doesn't do like too much to me. Alright, that does a lot. I don't expect him to be like... I mean, I don't know. I don't expect him to actually be Earth, not Earth, what's it called? Earth, what was it? Terra Pearl? Not Pearl, Shell. I think he's just gonna be... I think he's Amulet, because what else would run Amulet? And even if he is Terra Shell, I still live it, kind of, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of risky, but I don't really see any other better play I can make. I mean, I could technically sack off my Pyrolant, but I think just sacking, not sacking, but you know, just taking the hit with Chartiki is good. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought. Is he like very clever or something? That has to be a very clever damage. Yeah, for sure. Um, that's fine, really. I don't really mind it, because, you know, Chartiki, it isn't needed in this matchup. You know, I have Pyrolin for his Protogon, if worst comes to worst, and I also have Ikazune, which is a great check to it. So, I think that just clicking Fire Breath, I'm just gonna click Fire Breath, because in all honesty, I really don't need Chartiki. I mean, maybe it'd be nice for Oxygen, but, like, at the same time, I feel like I should be able to deal with it, especially because I have Pyrolin. And yeah, so I'll just go for, although, do I want to sack this? I mean, I don't know if I want to sack this yet. I think I'll just go for Photosynthesis. Yeah, waste a bit of his energy, then Photo up. So I have 142 health now. That should be like, let's see, so he used 125 energy, so if he uses 2 Earthquakes now, he'll basically, his Tyrex will basically be dead. I don't know, do I click Fire Breath? I feel like it might be good. I think he just Earthquakes here, but at the same time, like, I just want to make sure I don't lose chart for nothing. Oxydrake does kind of scare me, and it is somewhat of a possibility, but just having this, like, low energy really isn't gonna do, it isn't gonna do much the rest of the game. And I mean, Tyrex isn't really a threat in general, but just having that, like, ability to threaten the opponent with Pyrolin is very useful, because it kind of sweeps him, in all honesty. So I think just going for Fire Breath is the play. Yeah, so he's gonna go for Sharpen. I don't know if he kills me or not. I'll just check right now. So he's +2. I'm just gonna assume, like, no. I'm gonna assume 96 melee attack. So he doesn't actually knock me out now. Oh, burn. Well, that was unfortunate, but I don't think it really mattered. Unless, well, I'll see how much damage this does. Yeah, that did, okay, that didn't matter, because that did 80. Yeah, so that would be 60 damage, so he's minimum, I don't know if minimum, because that was either a min roll with minimum attack, or a high roll with 96 melee attack. So yeah, Tyrex down, not really that big of a deal, in all honesty. I don't think that it really mattered much. And now I can just, Tyrex is dead, and yes, goes into Serenite. Let's see, what do I want to do here? It's kind of tough, because I don't know. I mean, I live 1 hit, but you know, my Serenite isn't that valuable. I could go into it and just click Barbs. I think that would be good, but I just want to sack this to burn out. Oh, that would probably be pretty, nah, that'd be useless. Let's see, Serenite against my Chartiki. I'm gonna guess that I live this, but maybe not. Just gonna Calc Slap down. I'm just gonna assume he's Brawny 200. Alright, so I do live this. Let's see, do I want to just go for, I think that waiting, not waiting, but resting is fine, because, yeah, because the Serenite energy doesn't really matter, and if he clicks Barbs, then that's, like, better for me, I guess. Yeah, so he goes for a Slapdown. It's perfectly okay, I don't really mind that, and so this will kill me, or not. Wow, God, what kind of set is he? Hold on. Rest. Did, like, what? That did nothing. Is he defensive? Is he Milkshake? That had to be Milkshake or something, because that did nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna click Photo here. I am kind of confused by that. Yeah. Okay. What happened there? I don't really know. Well, either way, I feel like I don't want to like risk the Volt Pearl or anything. And I'm just debating if I want to go Seer Knight or Ikazune right now, and I feel like Seer Knight is more value. I mean, I feel like Seer Knight is less valuable than Ikazune, and I don't want to risk what's it called, Volt. Actually, I could just Zip Zap with Ikazune. You know, I'll do that. Go Ika, and then I'll just click Zip Zap, and even if I go into it just gives me more damage on the Seer Knight while breaking the potential Volt Pearl. So yeah, just to force more pressure on him, and then I could always just go into my what's it called? I could always just go back into my Seer Knight because it really isn't that valuable. Pyrolin and Ikazune is the win con for me. I definitely just need to get it set up, and I need to keep Pyrolin healthy to deal with the Oxydrake if he does bring it. And so Revenine and Seer Knight aren't that useful, but, you know, of course Revenine is nice to just get a big burst of damage off. And Seer Knight could be, you know, could set barbs, and it's mainly just to take hits and soak up damage. So I'm able to preserve my Ikazune and Pyrolin for late game. So he probably is Volt Pearl. Let me see, he goes Oxydrake, alright, that's fine. Let's see how much damage, he's gonna go with Zip, okay. That's a lot of damage, honestly. So now I'm gonna go into my Pyrolin, and I'm gonna click, I guess Peace of Mind. I mean, if he Driving Forces, it's like whatever. I feel like he probably just rejuvenates, because, I don't know. I mean, if he Driving Forces, then I just go Ikazune. Well, not go, but, you know, like, I can potentially go into it, and I barely take anything, so I think this is definitely, like, a winning trade for me, because Oxydrake does lose to Pyrolin eventually. I just need to make sure that its energy stays low. So I'm faster naturally, I believe, and so he decides to go for an Outburst. Alright, that did a lot, surprisingly. Yeah, okay. Just gonna see if I kill this. I'm assuming I don't, but maybe I do. I'm just gonna go for +1, and then Oxydrake. And okay, I don't exactly need Pyrolin, because he's not going to be Scarf Hunter, and I basically just win if this dies. So I think that going for the Fire Breath might be the play. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably kill it. I think that getting rid of this is better for me, because Ikazune just wins in the end if I do this, and if he does kill me. So Driving Forces. That's perfectly fine. I don't really mind that. Whatever comes in kills it afterwards. So Seer Knight, that's fine. I'm just gonna click, what do I wanna click? I just wanna click Searing Steel just so I don't risk a miss or anything. Because Flaming Kick missing would be quite bad. Yeah, I don't wanna risk the RNG, and I still win anyways, so. I win if I keep Ikazune healthy, now that the Oxydrake is basically dead. He might just keep it in? Yeah, that's what I thought, because he had to go for the Flaming Kick miss there if I did go for that, but, you know, I just didn't go for that because it just wasn't the safe. It was just a needless risk that I didn't have to take. And so now, I believe it's 4-3, my favor, and so he goes into his own Seer Knight, which is fine. Let's see, do I need... I'm perfectly fine with just power focusing here. I feel like that's probably fine. I don't really need barbs up right now, because I already have them set up. Or I could just Flaming Kick, but I think that power focus is fine right now. So just go for his own barbs. And I do reveal the power focus, which is fine. I just thought this would be a cool set for mono type. And yeah, I don't have Slapdown because I don't really think it's needed. I like Power Focus, especially to break through like Chartiki, because that's pretty big. So you're gonna Flaming Kick now? I doubt that does. Okay, that did a little bit, but not much. Alright, so I do have my amulet still. I'm just gonna click Flaming Kick again, see how it goes. And then he can go into whatever he wants after, but I don't think it really matters. It's not going to do much at all. And now, Flaming Kick. Alright, that's good. Seer Knight down. So now he has 2 things left. Guard I don't really mind anything really. I think I should be okay. 100. I just bring in Ikazune, Guard Drone, um, lose Ice Spring and Revernight after, and then Shadow is fine because it just dies, and Proton Ice Spring in my Ikazune. So I do think I have this game won, but yeah, let's see how it goes for now. Wonder if I could get the 4-0. Probably not. I'll probably have to go for 3-0, maybe even 2-0, but doesn't really matter. And yeah, so he's thinking. He brings out his Hunter, which is perfectly fine. Now I'm just gonna. I could keep this around. It's not really useful. Do I need this? Nah, I'm just gonna click Flaming Kick. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so he does kill me, which is perfectly okay. I think that going into Revenine is my play. Yeah, so I'm just gonna click Fire Breath here. He Mega Chomps. Let's see if it flinches. Yep, that's fine. So now it doesn't really matter what he does now. I think I just win. Unless there's something. Let's see, Guard Drone. Oh, that's cool. Guard Drone is very awesome, and I should use it sometime. But yeah, Fire Breath. Let's see if this is like, I don't know. I'm guessing this lives because Revenine is Guard Drone's bulky. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense why I lived. Rageful Fleshy. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Oh no. Oh wait. Ikazune wins. Oh wait, no. It's Shadow Sprint. Actually, no, I'm just gonna sack Pyro. I just need to make sure that I actually, get the Vengeance boost so I can win with although, yeah, I could just. I'll just go Ikazune now. Just because, worst comes to worst, I'll just bring in Revenine again. And then reveal the Shadow Sprint. Yeah, so Ikazune, I live pretty much any hit. I don't know if I died anything, I don't think so. But yeah, unless he's Elemental Burst. But yeah, alright, said good game in chat. Good game, played well. Fortunately, Mono Fire, broken type. And yeah, that's the battle.